What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. So if you have yet to start preparing, well, you need to do so because we are just days away from some major issues. I want to address what's going on here, and I want to help you get ready for what's coming. Now, it's not all bad news. Let's just be clear with that. Not everything is bad news. For example, we have seen inflation fall to a 16th month low. We're now seeing it 3%. That's good when we peaked at 9.1%. But it's not all thanks to student loan forgiveness, because obviously that has been reversed. President Biden was not able to go through with that. It's not because President Biden's plan to reform student loan debt. That is still in the works, and some say this could take years. And inflation isn't falling because parents are getting an additional child tax credit payment. No, lawmakers are still debating on that. That's still something that could come within this next year, but as of right now, it's not happening. And inflation is not at 3% simply because home prices are collapsing. No. According to Goldman Sachs, just the other day, they believe that home prices are going to increase another 1.7% in 2024. So inflation isn't coming down because home prices are coming down. Inflation coming down is coming down because of everything. But we'll address more on that in just a little bit. So what does this mean? What now? Where do we go from here? And how is this a warning? Well, here's what I can tell you. The reason why I am warning you about everything that's going on is because there's a couple big things that are happening over this next, month. Okay? Within the next month, some major things that are going on that is going to impact every single one of us. For example, do you ever buy anything and it comes in a box? Maybe a brown box? If you do and it shows up at your doorstep, chances are you'll be impacted. I'll explain more on that in just a second. The first thing you need to understand is student loan payments. As of right now, there is a good chance the U.S. economy is going to not dip into a recession. That's good news. Do me a favor, go ahead, hit that like button if you think the U.S. economy not dipping into a recession is good news, because it is. Hit that like button. Now, these student loan payment, these are going to restart in September, okay? The problem here is that as of right now, the American people, right, consumers, you and I, we have some extra money. But if you have a student loan that needs to be repaid, and the average payment as of right now is like $404 per month, if you have not made that payment for over 3 years, and now you're being tasked with making that monthly payment again, it's going to put a damper on your finances. For instance, lower income households and middle income households are going to feel the effects the most. According to one report, it says that they are going to struggle to keep up with payments. This includes their homes, cars, credit cards, utility bills, student loans, medical bills, and so much more. I can tell you right now, just from all the different comments I've received, all the different emails that I've received, is that millions and millions of people are worried that they will not be able to afford their basic everyday needs simply because they have to now make a payment on their student loans. But what does that mean? Well, can you imagine all of a sudden a $400 payment shows up and you have to pay it? What do you do? How do you pay for other things? Just think about that. Now, this is part of the reason why so many people, so many experts, economists, right, financial advisors are saying that they are worried about what's going to happen come September 1st? How does the economy really continue on the path that it's on? Some say it won't. And if it won't continue on that path, what's the next path that it's going to go down? And will it be better or worse? Well, chances are it's going to be worse. But there's also another reason why some are saying that President Biden's Bidenomics, this whole plan that he has, was simply a mistake, was an error. Because right now what they're saying is that this is hurting small businesses. Small businesses are the backbone of the U.S. economy. There's more small businesses than large Fortune 500 companies. These small businesses hire more workers. These workers, these everyday workers, average earners, these are the ones that have built our economy. These are the ones that keep it propped up. These are the ones that continue to spend. These are the ones that continue to put money into Social Security. This is a problem. But it's not just the small businesses, okay? The average small business is struggling, but big businesses are going to struggle as well. Listen to this. As of right now, as of this morning, on July 19th, 2023, we are now hearing that flight attendants for American Airlines are considering going on strike. They are not the only ones. And as you can imagine, if the flight attendants go on strike, this is going to really hurt the airline. There's another business that is the workers are planning on going on strike. This could happen as soon as July 31st. What we now know is that UPS, they are considering going on strike. This would impact roughly 30% of all parcels. Okay? All packages are going to be impacted. Okay, don't worry. You don't ship through UPS. You don't ever get a package through UPS. Don't worry about that. But what happens when all those millions and millions of packages from UPS now have to go on FedEx? You think they're just going to hire, 304,000 more people? Because that's how, or 340,000 people? Because that's how many people are planning on going on strike through UPS. You think Walmart is ready to just start sending their packages somewhere else? Walmart's plane's gonna fly everybody around and drop off their packages? No. They don't have the infrastructure to do that. They just don't have it. You think Amazon's gonna have a huge win because of this? Not really. People are then gonna have to start going to the store to buy the products. And if people start going to the stores to buy the products, guess what? The stores might need more employees. I guarantee you, if I went into my local Walmart to buy whatever it was I needed to buy because I didn't want to buy it on Amazon, I guarantee you I would be frustrated. Okay? Because what I always see, every single time I go in there, I see the Walmart employee, unfortunately, it's usually a younger girl, probably 18 to 25 maybe, and there she is on her phone, standing there by the self-checkouts, monitoring all the different the self-checkout stations. There she is, yep, back on her phone. Yeah, there she's looking, back on her phone. Yeah, I don't want to go into Walmart. Absolutely hate going into Walmart. Okay? But that's what you get. We are about to see major changes. Again, we're days away. Because this agreement between the UPS and Teamsters, I believe this has to happen by July 31st. I don't know if we get there. Here's the problem. Right now, everybody's out there enjoying the sun, and again, it's been hot. Let me know. Comment down in the comment section below. What state are you from, and how hot has it been? What was the hottest it has been in the past 1 week? Let me know down in the comment section below. Here's the thing. Everybody's out there worried about going on vacation, worried about just working on their tan, having fun in the summer, out of school. Kids are out of school, everyone's happy, everyone's good. But why everyone is all kind of being distracted by the summer, right? There's other major things that are happening. And this is what I want to keep you up to date on. Because again, I don't want you to wait. I want you to be prepared. So if you have to make a payment for your student loans, be prepared to do so. If you are worried that your job might not be there in the next 3 to 6 months, start preparing. Put money aside. Cut back on your expenses. I've had to do it. Not that I'm worried that I'm not, money isn't going to be there in 3 to 6 months. Money's always there. You can find it. Okay, I've taught you guys this over the past 8 years, 10 years. I've taught you different ways to make money from the internet, from your computer, from a camera, whatever it is. You can make money. But you need to be prepared because, again, student loan debt, the payments are coming. A potential strike from UPS. It looks like it's coming. Be prepared. Understand that if you're going to order something, it might not make it to you in time if you need it in the next day. Because guess what? You might have to use, or Amazon might have to use, FedEx. They might have to use, the United States Postal Service. You never know. Okay? Just keep that in mind. I just want to provide this little warning for you because I know a lot of people are out there thinking, sun's out, right? Everyone's good. Everyone's smiling. The problem is they probably don't understand what is actually happening behind the scenes. So, just wanted to fill you in on that. If you have any questions whatsoever, please ask your questions down in the comment section below. Again, thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Consider subscribing. I'll see you guys on the next one.